What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy. We're up to part number lucky 13 here with the MX2 career mode series we've got going on here. We'll just go let's go straight to the next race. Why not? We're going to Matterley Basin in Great Britain, it looks like, and my controller is still not, it's acting up and I don't know why. It like only selects through every other option in the menus for some reason. Don't know why. That doesn't want to work right now. I'll figure it out later. Maybe it's an issue with the game, maybe it's an issue on my side, I don't know. But what I do know is we're doing a race at Matterley Basin, and hopefully it's not going to fight me on trying to control where the bike wants to go here. We'll see how that goes. There's the gate, of course. There's the whole shot line, some other cool stuff. Hurlings is, let's go right to the track here. Let's, see, I can't even pick every other, I can only pick every other gate even. I can't pick the next gate over. I have to use the keyboard for that. I don't know why. It's just, like, I can't do that. I have to use the keyboard. It's putting up a fight right now for some reason. I don't know why. We are on the KX125 two-stroker again. We'll see if we can make anything particularly good happen. And of course, amidst fighting with the, I said I'd turn up the difficulty, but I started fighting with the controllers. Always like, I'll try and remember to turn up the difficulty, but then something else will start going wrong with the game that I try and fight with, and that'll make me forget about the difficulty. Because more recently I was fighting with trying to get the controller to, like, you just saw there, don't let me pick every other thing. I couldn't pick the next thing. And I spent like 10 minutes fighting with that, and then in those 10 minutes I completely forgot about the difficulty until I just started the race here. If this race goes anything like the last two have been, then that shouldn't be too much of an issue, because I don't think we actually came out in we didn't get first place finishes in the last couple of races here, so we'll see if we can change that. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the continuation of the career mode here. If you would like to see the MX1 career mode as well, let me know, or if you just want me to go straight and just do only multiplayer, or whatever you want me to see me do with MXGP3 going forward, let me know in the comments, because I'm not entirely sure how long this career series is, but I feel like we're getting on the tail end of it here. And whenever we wrap this up, I want to know if you guys, do you want me to play through it again on the full-size bikes, or should I just stop doing the career mode series and only do multiplayer? Whatever you guys want to see, I'm willing to give a shot. And Benedict Arnold here, his name is in red, so I think that means he's in second place for the season. Now, I think I finally figured it out. The red name is the guy directly below you in the points, I think. That's like your next threat to your podium, I guess. I just don't understand what the race objectives are still. I don't understand what those are, but we're going to case that pretty hard. Fortunately, you can just bounce over that. The more I look at that rear tire, the more it bothers me that it just does not appear to be correct at all. Like, it only rotates at one speed, and that's really starting to irk me right now. I want to see if we could just wheelie through this whole section. That'd be neat if we could. Rear brake only. You can't even lock up the rear wheel, unfortunately. We'll just let him go by again. They're going to build up some drama because I forgot to bump up the difficulty again. We'll just keep the throttle pinned, and we'll see how many times we can take him out in 3 laps. So we'll try it again. We'll get him next corner, I bet. Ooh, we're not going to make that downhill section quite there with enough speed, but we did hook a rut there pretty well, and I think we're going to bump into him again. Oh, I just want to take him out. I just want to take him down. Let's see, let's charge this up the inside. Oh, no, I was trying to push him over the berm there, but we almost hit that Ram Trucks as we go through the Ram Trucks board right there. Let's get through this little bit here. I think we got another person we can make a pass on now. Oh, we actually got a couple more people. We dropped back to 5th now. So we can square him up, pass him, nice, and then we'll bump up to 3rd. And then Hurlings, again. It seems like Hurlings always seems to be out trying to put up a fight. Don't know how Benedict Arnold is staying in second place for the overall. Maybe I see Hurlings, I just want to take out Hurlings more than Benedict there. But boom, we're getting pushed on. I thought he was going to get sent off to the sky. We'll just line up another little takedown attempt on Sky to try and widen up the points gap in the overall championship. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, that just didn't even come close to working out. So we'll just have to double single that up there. That's just, it seems like you're always going to end up casing that little step up there on the MX2 bikes. But we're doing the best we can. We're going to case that pretty hard as well. And I think we're going to be able to make up a lot of ground here. If this bike ever shifts into 5th gear, it apparently just, yeah, see, it has 5th gear, it's just the rider does not want to use 5th gear. Like, he'd just rather ride the thing at the rev limiter until the engine blows up. I can't won't shift the 125 up to the 5th most of the time for some reason. So we'll have to make do with our 4th gear setup instead. And I think we'll try and take down, we'll go for Hurlings and just, no, we'll just go for a clean pass and then we'll take out this Bennett guy up here, Benoit? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that, but take out line engage! Did not work. Push him over the side of the track, engage. Also didn't work. I tried, trying. Push him that way. That did work, nice. So we can push him back to try and widen up the points lead. If we can encourage Hurlings to do well and him to do poorly, we can get the points to be more in our favor. Or we can just close out this race with a solid win because we're getting sort of 40 seconds left in the race. We can't really afford to do anything too stupid at this point and still be able to come back from it. So we'll build up a lead and see if we can do any stupid 360s or anything once we're ahead of them so we can afford to wreck trying something crazy. So we'll hook a rut right there. Thank you. Keep that a little bit lower at the scrub. Try and hook another rut if we can. I still don't know what iPone is. It makes no sense to me. There we go. Where are they at? Oh, they're way back there. We'll just air wheelie that on out. And again, that rear tire is rotating so slowly all the time. Like, you don't notice until you stare at the rear tire on the bike. It's just going so slow as we throw scrub over the finish line there. Like, that looks like it's almost the right speed in slow motion, but it rotates at that same speed in regular motion too, which is what's driving me crazy. But we'll give them a 6-second head start going into the second race here. I'm feeling 6-second head start. 10 seconds because we tried a couple episodes ago. It was a little bit too ambitious. So we'll go with the classic 6-second head start this time and see if we can come back from that and win. I think that's fair until we can remember to bump the difficulty. We have to do the first race and then based on that, see how far up we need to bump them. So we'll just go straight to the track here. And just wait for them to go. Gate drop, we don't even have to time it because we're going to wait 6 seconds. So once that says 6, we will go. 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. Here we go. They're all at the end of the main straight here. How soon can we catch up to the back of the pack? Let's find out. Parnold is, or Parnold, somebody's already gone down. Whoever had the whole shot already blew it. So we'll see if we can catch up to him again. Unless, if this triggers the race objective thing, then I'll know what's going on with it. If it just wants me to make a ton of passes or make a big comeback in the race, we'll find out. But we got 3 laps here to try and make up a 6-second deficit off the start. So we'll see how well this works out for us. It looks like we're almost already caught up to the back of the pack. And yep, we are, I would call this caught up to the back of the pack now. And we're just going to have to send it over this. Please make it. Nope, of course not going to make it. And over. It was not going to let us get away with that super dirty track cut right there. But you can get away with a certain degree of track cutting in this. There's a fine line between what this game deems to be okay and what it seems to shut you down for cutting tracks. But you just got to play the right gap there. We hooked that rut pretty nicely to send us over. And I think we're about to lay down some passes. There's at least one. Here comes 2 or 3 maybe. Yep, there's 2, 3, 4 passes maybe right there. And again, I'm just going to hold the throttle wide open through this section. And we didn't even get, I was trying to bounce off him to push him a little bit wide, but that didn't work out. Try to take somebody down with us in the next corner. Yes, we're making all kinds of passes right now. Boop, you're going to get pushed off a little. Nope, I thought you were going to get pushed wide, but apparently not. We'll push you again in this corner. There you go. There's 2 more passes, or 1 more pass, so you came back from it. It just seems like you're always going to end up casing that jump unless you have a built-out MX2 bike in this. So we'll see if we can actually clear that jump in the future if we take a better run at it. But I think we're going to lay down pass for 13th right there. No, you see the bike will not, it just sticks in 4th gear at 48 miles an hour, and the guy will not shift it into 5th for that reason, and that's what's hurting us on these straights. Alright, let's just, come on, skirt by. Oh, I tried to block off his line there, but I didn't push wide enough. That seems like it's going to work out just fine, though. Hooked a really nice rut right there and got just angled straight where we needed to go and just picked up all the speed we might have lost. Block his line off there, up to 8th now. About to make a pass for 7th. Go again. I tried that dirty track cut, but ooh, I tried it again right there. There's a very tried it again. Nope. There's a very fine line between what is okay. So with that, we just lost 10 positions with that one corner trying to cut the track a couple times. So this actually could hurt us kind of. in the grand scheme of points leads and overall, it's not going to hurt. But in this championship, this is going to be a very awful race. No, it just started falling apart after the first one. Oh boy! Again, like I'll run them fine if I just go off the gate. But then if I give them any sort of head start, like if I run off the gate just fine, I can win by 10 seconds. But then if I give them a 6-second head start, I can't make up 6 seconds for the time. It's ridiculous. So we'll try our best. We still have a whole nother lap to make up all the time with. And we're only in 16th, we're about to be in 15th, and we just have to make like 10 more passes in the race. We just have to pass everybody in the field twice, and then we've made up, then we're good to go is what's going to ultimately end up happening. Again, how are these people clearing that jump? I'm just casing that every single time, even if I hit that wide open. I just can't even do anything about that. That's insane. Alright, so at least we can clear that, and if the bike would decide it wants to go into 5th gear, that would just be fantastic so we don't get stuck at 46 miles an hour. Nope, it's not going to go. Oh, no, that's going to reset us, isn't it? Oh, no, I thought for sure I was going to get reset for going over the start gates right there. Oh, no, they finally got reset. Nope, the game wasn't happy. That's what ultimately hurts me more than anything else. Just, like, sometimes you can get away, like, as you've seen me do, you can get away with really stupid track cuts. Other times you'll just, like, be on the track, like a Glen Helen in particular. If you take the outside line at the bottom of the hill on Glen Helen, half the time it resets you, and half the time it doesn't when you stay on the track. I just never take the outside line there, because you might get reset even though you stay on the track the entire time. It's just hard to predict things like that, which is kind of a little bit aggravating. When you can get away with some really nasty track cuts, and other ones, like if you even think about going off the track, you'll get reset before you even go off at all. Very nice rut hook right there, though. And it looks like we're making up positions. We're up to 10th now in the final lap here. We got 40 seconds left-ish to try and throw down some more passes. And we're going to make it. Yes, there's 9th. There's 8th and 7th. I think we should be able to get to 7th, at least, I hope. Come on, bike. Power down. You can do it. Throw down the passes. Make it happen. Yes, there's another one for 8th. We should be able to snag 7th, I hope. Somebody else already finished, so that is hopeless of getting up to 1st. But if we can claim a 7th, that would be helpful. But we might not, because our 125 is just not capable of sending it up that step up right there. So we're going to have to settle down for an 8th place finish there, unfortunately. But overall, I think we're still going to come out just fine. We got a nice thumbnail shot, if nothing else, at least. And wrecked. Alright, how does this turn out in the points? Total, still almost 100 points ahead of the next guy, so I think we've got that locked down pretty solidly, call me crazy. But, wait, we lost reputation. Oh, no. But that's going to have to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more career and what's going on with that. Catch you guys in the next one. See ya.